Hi Barbie friends, and have I got a video for you. My non-Barbie doll haul. Dolls, dolls, and more dolls. I'm covered in dolls. What am I gonna do? Oh my, I don't know. But stick around. We're gonna look at all of these dolls just a little bit. Not great detail, but I'm gonna show you each and every one of them individually, and I hope you can pick a favorite. I'm gonna try to pick a favorite if that's possible. It's hard for me to pick a favorite because I love them all, but I'm gonna narrow it down to at least 3, 4 of my favorites out of all of these. And if you have a favorite or you know more about them than I do, because I don't know a whole lot, even though I've done a little bit of research, let me know. But yeah, they're in my bedroom right now, my spare bedroom on the bed, and that's the only place I have to put these because all my cases and all my closets are full of Barbies and Barbie clothes. So, I went into other dolls. And these is just a portion. I may sell 1 or 2 if I can tear myself away from them, but or tear them away from me. But yeah, so let's get started. Stick with me. So I hope you're ready to enjoy some beautiful old vintage dolls. If you love them as much as I do, you'll love this video, and maybe you can find some that you want to buy, be inspired by some of these, because I had never seen some of these dolls. I've never seen. Maybe the Patsy doll I have seen on eBay, but most of these I didn't even know of. So if you don't know of them, if you're a newbie and want to start doll collecting, maybe you'll see something that'll inspire you to start buying or buy a certain doll, because I got a big variety here, and you can pick out your favorite. So let me know which one's your favorite, if you have a favorite. If me, I have a hard time. I'm going to narrow it down to 3, maybe 4 of my favorites. It's going to be really hard for me because I'm such a doll fan. But let's get started. I'm going to start with this little one right here. And some of these dolls were like $5. A lot of these dolls were $5. This is a Vogue Genie or Jeanette. I can't even make it out, but she has a little ring here, like a little swimming pool ring, and it does have Jeanette's swim ring. So this is a little cute rubbery doll. I'm gonna think she's probably late 50s, maybe early 60s. Not positive about that, but still got the tag. I still got all my auction tags on them. I have not did anything but brought them up here and put them on this bed because I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I just had to have them. I'm addicted to dolls, what can I say? But I'm going to dress her, and at the end of this video, I'm going to put her on this cute dress that I have that's a Madame Alexander little genius. And I wanted a little genius doll so bad because those I have been looking for. Can't find one that looks really good. And this auction, I believe it, with like $2,000, did not have one of those. But I think it'll fit her, and it's got a little cap and a little dress. Now I'm going to dress this doll in this, and she may be your favorite once she's dressed up really cute. So let me know. Isn't this adorable? Little baby. I love baby dolls. Okay, that's one. Oh, look at this. This is a Patsy, a composition miniature Patsy, and I did look her up, and this is her original dress. I don't know. Wee Patsy is what she's called. I don't know. I think I paid $5 or $6 for this doll. I'm not going to remember all of them. I did have my paper, but I lost it, and don't know how much she cost. But it wasn't a lot because I just don't pay a whole lot, except when this is a Barbie maybe. But she was not too much. Look at this little face. This is a Patsy doll. If you're familiar with Patsies, they're like, what, maybe 1900s to begin, early 1900s, 1919, 1930s, something like that composition. Wee Patsy. She's only about 6 inches tall. Original outfit's so cute. Is this your favorite? Now there's a few Patsies. Let's see. This is a Genie doll. We're going to talk about a lot about her, but she's a genie. I have heard of her before, and I'm not even going to try to say the dates because I don't even know. But she has her little genie headband. This is the original outfit, I believe. Not positive. Yep, it's tagged. It is tagged, so Vogue, this is a Vogue Genie in her original outfit, and she is adorable. Will this one get your vote for #1 favorite? Would you want to start collecting these after seeing her? She's cute, isn't she? Now this one I think is a friend of Genie, and this is a Jill doll. She's got these little high heels, a little bit bigger than the Genie, got her hat, and she is got an original outfit. Vogue dolls right here, so this is an original outfit. And I like smaller dolls usually because I can have more of them and have places to put them. That's why when I bought these bigger dolls, I'm like, what am I going to do with them? I don't know. I can get these little ones in the case and maybe thin out some of my Barbies because I do have some Barbies that I could sell if I will. But I like the size doll. This is my favorite size doll. But I broke my rule and bought some bigger dolls. And you're going to see a Jill doll. So I can get this mixed up. Oh. So I have several Patsies. I had the wee Patsy, and this is a baby Patsy. I think she's going to be 1920s or 1930s maybe. She is composition. I don't think this is her original outfit. It doesn't look that old to me, but she's get her face up there. Her eyes still open and closed, but not great. She's not cracked up that bad. Her wig or her hair is all there. It's complete. So I know this was another one that was $5. I couldn't believe it. And so I just had to have her, and she's cute. She's probably going to be in one of my top 5. Since we're doing Patsies, let's do another one. Oh, that was a baby Patsy. So I've had a wee Patsy, a baby Patsy, and this one I think is just a regular Patsy. So F&B Patsy. Now this is like a 1970 something Shirley Temple doll dress that she had on. So but it fits her and it looks okay. I actually have this dress already on a Shirley Temple, the 1970, I forget what year, 75, something like that doll. Maybe later, I don't know, but it looks cute on her, and she's in really good condition. Look at her face. And I just love the styling of these dolls. So these are F&B Patsy dolls. And I have not known about Patsy dolls for very long, for maybe about a year or two. The composition dolls, I started to collect a couple of them, and it got me into finding about the Patsies. And she's got a little bit of missing, like a glaze or whatever these, I don't know what composition is, what it's made of. A little wobbly, but she's still strung together pretty good, and it makes her easy to sit down because her legs are not real tight, so she will sit, which doesn't take up as much room on a shelf or a cabinet. If you can see, I've got a little secretary over there. I've been putting some of them in up here, and it's hard to find places for all these, but I just love them so much. And she's going to be one of your favorites. Just make you want to start collecting. Made me want to start collecting when I saw her. She's just adorable. So the Patsies, and they're pretty old. That's another Patsy. I got, I think, one more Patsy. Yes. This is a big one. And this is where I kind of went out of my comfort zone with buying big dolls. This is like a 19-inch Patsy, but this is a Patsy Ann. And I don't know what year she is. I don't know. I haven't taken her off of this little stand and looked at her dress that much in detail. I don't know if this is an original dress, but look at this. The reason I did get this one is she had won a ribbon in a doll show. Still had the ribbon with her. It was it says 1996, Norfolk, Virginia, and it's a red ribbon, second award. So she won a second place ribbon. Patsy Ann's kind of a big doll. I don't know where to put her. I hate to sell this doll, but Isn't she cute? Still got the same kind of hairstyling as the other there's the regular Patsy. But you can see the difference in the sizes. This one's much bigger. This is probably the biggest size that they made, I would think. But just love this little hairstyle. There's the way it curls around on the side. It looks really cute to me. Looks really cute to me. I think my voice may not pick up. If I repeat myself, I'm trying to make sure you can hear me because my computer don't pick up sometimes when I turn my head. Okay, Toni dolls. I had never heard of the Toni doll, but when I heard Toni doll, I started thinking. I looked some up when I saw it on the auction, and it was the auction was on the computer. It was an online auction, but the guy that had the dolls is just a couple miles from my house. So he told me he was going to be putting them on an auction. So I was able to go just pick the dolls up and not have to have them shipped. And he had bought about, I don't know, looked like to me, I seen the room. He let me look at the room that he had, and it was like $2,000 in there. 1,000 to 1,500. I don't know if he knew because he's like, I have this many and I'm getting more. So bid on my auctions and then you can come pick them up. And that's what I did. So I looked at some of them in person and picked out some that I wanted to watch for because I could see what I liked. And I didn't know how well the pictures they would do, how they would come out. But I got to pick out some of them that I liked. And when they came on and I started bidding, and he just didn't get a lot of bids. He was a little disappointed that he didn't get as much money as he felt like he should have got for these dolls because he was selling them for this lady who had been collecting, and gosh, it had to be close to $2,000 she had. So I got a small portion of what this lady had. Bless her heart. I know she hated to get rid of them, but I'm going to enjoy them and love them, and I think that would have made her happy. So I did the Patsy, the Toni. I'm going to get back to the Toni doll. So I had never heard of the Toni doll, but I did remember as a kid the Toni perm, the Toni home perm, and I realized that when I saw some of these that they came with this little perm set, the Toni perm. So these dolls were from that. So these, when I looked it up, these were like 50s. They came out in 50s, and I don't know if they made it into the 60s, but probably they're strong. They do have strings or that holds them together. They are like these tight rubber bands and like these little hooks on the arms and legs that holds the rubber bands. So all of these are still strung really well. Little bit loose, like I said earlier on some of them, but I like that a little bit because it helps them to sit as long as they don't break. And if they do break, you can't get them restrung. This one is absolutely beautiful. She has this is an original Toni outfit, a genuine Toni doll with nylon wig made by Ideal Corporation. And Toni's come in different sizes too. I think I wound up with like 4 Toni dolls because I got them for such a cheap price. And I love to get something that's original outfit. It's got nice blonde hair, just a beauty. Would this make you want to collect Tonis? Made me want to. That's why I got 4. Here's another Toni. I had a blonde, so I'm like, ooh, I think I want that brunette. Look how pretty she is. This is another Ideal Toni. And I don't know if the dress is, I'm looking for a tag on this dress. Don't want to waste too much time on looking for a tag, but I think this is probably an original because it matches. Look how well the blue. She's got these little white socks, blue shoes, and this little, it's like a bib, but it ties on the back, and it's just really cute. So this is another Toni. She would have came with a play home perm that you could roll. Had rollers and some little play, probably just water, but you could pretend you were giving your dolls a perm, and that's why they call them Toni after the Toni home perms, which you could actually buy and do yourself. I think I remember my mom doing some of those when I was a kid, the Toni perms. But this is my second Toni, and is she a doll? I just gotta give you one more look at this pretty little face. Look at this. Adorable. let's just say I showed that one, that one. Okay, I believe this is another one. This is a Ideal Doll. So this is another Toni. I didn't get shoes with her. This is probably an original outfit. Don't know, but it's got a little plastic belt. Sort of looks like a little Western type style outfit. She's got some underwear that, trying to see. Well, it looks like a little bodysuit of underwear. It comes all the way up. I don't want to take her clothes off today, but she's a redhead. So I got a blonde, I got a brunette, and I got a redhead. So I wanted to get all the different colors that I could, but she's another Toni, and I don't have. She's got a bobby pin right here. They did sell. They had one of the sets of the home perm, but I wound up not bidding on that because I don't really care that much about that. I just like the dolls, and so I didn't bid on it. But it would have been nice to have, but it's not a big deal to me not to have that. But this is another Toni perm doll, and she's the redhead. Is she your favorite? I hope you guys will really pick out one that you think's your favorite, and I hope it inspires you to go out and find a doll that you may love to collect. And if you're already collecting and know a lot more about these dolls and can give me some advice, I would love to hear it because I do not know all that I would like to know. But once I get some, I start learning about it. So that's my jumping off point to start learning when I get something most of the time. So I did her. This one right here, I don't know if she is a Toni for sure, but she is, nope, because this is an F&B. This is an F&B doll. She's a composition, and she's kind of got a reddish brown hair. Her eyes open and close, so she's asleep. You see, she goes to sleep, wakes up, got nice, pretty curly red hair. And I don't know if the dress is an original. It's a one piece. Some people can really sew good and really make some nice doll clothes. I can't do that. I can maybe sew a hem or stitch up one or two things on a. I had a couple stitches on a Barbie outfit if a little seams broke or something. I'm not that great at sewing, but some people really do. I think this is probably a homemade outfit. I don't know. It doesn't look as old as the doll is to me, but she's a beauty and she's an F&B. I don't know her name. If you know who she is, let me know. She does have socks and shoes, and it's so great. And they all still have their auction tags. It's so great to have shoes because it can be so hard to find shoes to fit dolls, and that's one thing that helped me decide which ones I did bid on because I wanted them with complete outfits, even though I did get one or two that's not. But this is another beautiful composition F&B. Save that one. Okay. Oh, I have to really reach for these. This one is by, this is a Tiny Tears. I remember the name of this one. American Character, Tiny Tears, and she's got these two little holes in her eyes. I guess you could give her a bottle and maybe some would come out. I don't know. She's her hand's kind of rubbery, and her head's probably a hard plastic. So I'm not sure what year she is, 50s, early 60s. I'm not sure. Don't think this is an original outfit. It doesn't look to be. It's sort of homemade looking to me, but I'm not an expert on that. Sometimes you can just tell they're old, and this just doesn't look that old, but her hair, she's got all her hair, and she's a cutie. She's a baby. She's a little baby doll. I love my little baby dolls, and yeah, when I'm old in the nursing home and if I have Alzheimer's, just give me a baby doll and I'll be happy. That's what I used to work in a nursing home, and some of the ladies really just love those babies, and I'm gonna be one of those. Give me my baby. This one I think is really old, probably from like the 20s. This is going to be, I'm going to give you heads up on this one. This is going to be one of my favorites. This is an Amberg doll I had never heard of. I've never seen one. She's composition. Don't know a whole lot about her. She's got this outfit is not tagged, but it looks really old. She has shoes that sort of fit, but the ribbons look newer, so I don't know if this is the original outfit to her. I'd have to start researching on these. She's got a built-in slip. I don't know if the slip's built in or not, but look at this face. Let me get back to this doll. I mean, yeah, she's got a complete outfit. She's got shoes, she's got socks, she's got a slip, she's got underwear, and she's got this little thin, I don't even know what kind of material. I'm just not a sewing cloth person, but it's a little see-through kind of dress, really thin. And she's composition, and look at this. She is adorable. And I think she's about 1920s. Doesn't this make you want to collect these dolls? I had, when I saw this, I'm like, she's so different looking, the styling with the hair and the face. I'd never seen a doll that quite looked with this style. And look at, she's almost like frowning her eyebrows. You can see, and she's got like a little frown on her eyebrows, and she's adorable. Love this one. Okay, I did her. I'm getting confused what I haven't done. I'm gonna do this one next. Now my husband was with me looking at these dolls, and he's like, "Oh, you should get this one because it's a boy, and I don't have that many boy dolls. Look at this, these little boxing gloves." And this is an F&B doll, and I don't know his name. And they did have on the auction what the doll's name was. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this is an original outfit. The snaps look really old. There's could be possibly be a tag inside there somewhere, but the shoes look old. The ribbons look old, and it matches. He's got a tie. Look at that, a little tie. And he did have a name. I can't remember if it was like Chris maybe, but I'm not positive. So if you like boy dolls, he's a keeper right here. This is a cute. He's a sleep eye doll. This is one that you would make you want to collect a boy doll. I don't, like I said, I don't collect that many boy dolls. They don't just make as many boy dolls as they do girl dolls, but he is a cutie. Love him. One of my few that I have. I don't think I have any other boy dolls except for like Ken's or and the Barbie Mattel family. But this would be my only other boy doll. But the boxing gloves was just like icing on the top. I just had to have him when I saw he came with a pair of boxing gloves. Now this doll, this is a celebrity doll, and this I did not know either. Her name is Mary Hartline. Now I did do a little research and looked up Mary Hartline, and Mary Hartline in the 50s was a celebrity on some TV show that I'd never heard of. Maybe you have heard of her, but this was a doll made after a lady called Mary Hartline. Very beautiful woman. I saw her pictures, but I thought I liked her because of the outfit. I think she was a singer dancer, something like that. This one, she's got a baton. She's got like the majorette boots, and the dress has music symbols on it. And it does say heart, Mary, right here, Mary. And I don't know, I think if I can tell who made her. Of course, made in the USA. I think she's Ideal. So this is an Ideal doll, and she's got these little old-timey bobby pins trying to hold her curls in place, but she's in really great shape. She is a hard plastic doll, so she's probably late 50s. But Mary Hartline was on TV, I don't know, I never heard of her, like I said, so I think it must have been 50s. And maybe you've heard of her, but would this be your favorite? Would this make you want to collect some ideal dolls, a Mary Hartline doll? Made me want one. I just love this outfit. And I don't know what all kind of outfits they had in the Mary Hartline line, but she was a cute one. Blonde hair, curls. All these are clean, don't smell. So this lady that had them took good care of them and didn't let them get musty and stinky. And they're all clean. I don't even really have to do any cleaning. Most of my Barbies I have to wind up cleaning them. I don't know what it is with Barbies, but people just put them in some places they get really stinky and dirty, and it takes a long time to get some of that smell out sometimes. But when I clean them up and I get done with them, they're right. They're good. They're good to go. But these really don't need anything. They're good just like they are. So, oh, I forgot this one way back here. Revlon, the beauty product company, has a doll. Little Miss Revlon. And I had heard of the Revlon dolls, Little Miss Revlon, and they come in different sizes. This is the little one. She's got earrings, and there's no grains. I don't know if they turn green like the Barbies did. Maybe they used different plastic. Not sure. And who made these? It's another ideal doll. So Little Miss Revlon, and this is tagged. So I thought this was homemade, but when I looked at it, I found the tag. So she's got the coat, little red velvety coat and dress. She's got stockings. She's got her underwear. She's got her shoes, and she's got a little purse with flowers. Little Miss Revlon. And this is a little doll, so I have no problem keeping little dolls. I can always find a spot for my little dolls. I can scoosh Barbie over a little bit. Squish up there, Barbie, so I can get you a friend in there with you. But she's adorable. Would she be one of your favorites? Little Miss Revlon. Now, I'm going to show you a doll. I was just like, my mouth kind of fell open when I saw this doll, because her face is it's kind of cartoonish. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is my favorite doll. Let me pull her out here. And she is called a Terri Lee doll. Look how it's kind of cartoonish. These are painted eyes. I don't know how old they are. I'm not even sure of the maker. It's probably on here somewhere. Who made the Terri Lee dolls? I can look that up. I'm sure you may know if you've heard of them. But I think this is her original. She had like a little nurse's outfit, and probably a hat went with this, but somebody put her a big white ribbon in her hair, and this face is just remarkable. It's so retro, so dated back in time that you can tell this is not the doll that they would make today. When you look at her, you just know she's a vintage doll. And she's kind of pouty, got like the cheeks poofed out, and her hair's a little matted. I'm just afraid to wash these dolls' hair. I did with my Barbies, but I don't know how to care for these dolls a whole lot. Looks really nice and slick up here, but I may start doing that with a couple of them just to see, or research how you would clean the hair on these. Probably the same. I think they would hold up all right. But I love her painted face, and she's my favorite. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now, this is my favorite doll. I will not ever sell this doll. I may sell some of these because my bed's full. What am I going to do with them? Like I said, dolls, dolls, dolls. So, if I can break away, I'll probably sell a couple of them. So if you are interested in a special one, just let me know, and I'll put it on eBay, but maybe. I can't promise that. But she's my favorite. Love her. She's my first favorite, and you're going to be shocked what my second favorite is probably, but she's a good one. She's so cute. Now, Terri Lee. I got another Terri Lee. This one is a tiny Terri Lee. Now look at her, and this is an original outfit. And I was so glad that these dolls had original outfits. You see that same little pouty face, and she's got eyelashes. Her eyes, she may be a little bit later, not quite as old as this one. I don't even know the dates on these dolls, but she's got this hat. And I've got to show you, while I've got her up here, let's see, one more thing that I got at the auction. I got some clothes for the Terri Lee doll. Here they are. I don't know if these fit her. These maybe, there's several different sizes of the Terri Lees, I did find out. But this is one. This is yellow. And the light's kind of, it's yellow and white. It is tagged. It's a Terri Lee. I don't know if this would fit her or if this was for a different size. But I got this outfit, and I think it's maybe a little big for her. So there must be a size between this one and that one. And got the little bloomers with yellow ribbons. Can you see those? This is my camera. Here we go. See the little ribbons? They're yellow. So got this outfit for Terri Lee. That I'm probably going to sell. And I got this one. This is white. It's got a slip under it. A little see-through, real sheer outfit with a matching hat. It's got a veil on it. You know, people wore hats back in the day. I remember wearing hats when I was small, especially on Easter, dress up, Easter dress, hat, matching purse, gloves, all that. And I guess a hanky. I don't know. But this little outfit, and it's tagged Terri Lee, so I think this should be worth some money to somebody. It's beautiful, beautiful outfits here, and I don't think they fit the two dolls. No, they definitely don't fit my big Terri Lee, and I don't think they would fit the smaller Terri Lee. I may try them on her to see, but I like the outfit she has on, and these are good, cute outfits. So that's the only outfits that I got. Everything else I got was just dolls, and they did sell some outfits. He actually had some Madame Alexander Sissy, if you know her. Oh, she can be very expensive, and I did not bid on those because I didn't get to see them in person, and I didn't want to bid on them. These I saw, so I knew they were good. Oh, another, I believe, Ideal Toni. Now this one, I'm not sure this is a Toni, but I believe that's what they had her labeled at, is an Ideal Toni. Now she's not in quite as good a condition. She's missing a little bit of hair and missing a little eyelashes. But see, this was a $5 doll, and I think she's worth that. She's cute. Look at this slip. She's got a hoop slip. No shoes on this one this time, but painted toenails. And her dress really kind of poofs out. Looks Victorian, almost makes her look like she's pregnant. But she's got jewelry. She's got this little necklace, and she's got this. And they had her listed as a Toni. I don't know if she's a Toni or not. I can't say. But she is, I believe, has Ideal on her. She is a hard plastic. Make sure I got everybody. I'm missing one. Now this is the last doll, and I'm going to tell you this is my favorite doll. You may be surprised that this is my favorite, but this is my favorite. This is a Boudoir Doll. So these dolls, and I look back, and they dated from like 1915 to 1930. And these dolls were dolls that were sold to women. Bought these dolls to lay on their beds, and they were dressed in their nightgown and their kerchief, to kind of remind you of the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring. In mine, her kerchief and I and my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. So that's what this doll reminds me of. Is you know, she's ready for bed. She's got something on to keep her head warm, because back in those days, didn't have any heat in your house, and so fireplaces, and better warm up that head and put 15 quilts on the bed because that's what you had to do back then. But I just love this. Look how long this is. And I like her because she's different. She's not a baby doll. She's not a little girl. She's a lady. I've never heard of these before. It's the first time I'd ever heard of them. And it just thrilled me to get something like this. And I'm like, oh, I never heard of that. So they're cloth bodies, and she doesn't smell. Nope. Long legs. This down here is, I think, maybe like a porcelain or maybe a composition. I don't know. I don't know how to tell the difference in that. But her body's cloth all the way up to right in here, and this is her neck, and everything's a composition. And her arms are composition, and they're hooked on. Don't know how they're hooked on. I haven't really taken this off and examined her in detail. And if she's marked, I don't know. It's missing maybe a little hair right here, but this covers it up good. And I don't know if she's marked. But anyway, this is my favorite. Which one did you like the best? Let me know. Were you inspired to go out and collect a certain doll, or buy one of these dolls? You loved them so much? I did. When I saw them, I loved them. That's why I bought every one of them. But this one was just, I couldn't turn this doll down. And I got it for, I think, a good price. I don't remember what it was, but I didn't pay a whole lot for anything. I think the most I paid was for those two outfits, and I'm going to probably sell those. So I think I'll get most of my money back on just those two outfits for the Terri Lee. But she's my favorite. This Terri Lee is going to be, well, they're my two favorites. It's hard to say this one or this one's my exact favorite. I think this one, but she's really, really close up there. Her and her, these two, and why can't I pick a third? Don't even know. Oh, the Amber doll. She's going to be my top. This is my top 3. I'm going to do top 5. Just for the fun of it. I can never do that with Barbies. But 1, 2, 3. Oh, I really like this Toni doll. I think she's the dark-headed one. I think she's just adorable. She's beautiful. So I'm going to put her in my top 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Who am I going to pick? I guess I'm going to pick a Patsy. And just the regular Patsy, because how old she is, and she's in such great condition. And I think I showed the Patsy. I'm so confused. I don't remember if I showed the big Patsy, the Patsy Ann. If I showed her, sorry, she had a ribbon. I think I showed, and I like her, but she's kind of big, so I'm not as fond of the big dolls. But since she had a ribbon, I liked her. So hope you pick a favorite. Showed you my favorites, even though I love all of them. All of them's equal as number 4, number 5. They're all equal. I love the rest of them all about the same. These are my favorites. If I had to sell something, these would be the ones I just couldn't let go of because they're just so different. So let me get my favorite. This is favorite 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess if and the Patsy, and I can't even put her in here. Patsy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are my favorite 5 dolls from my non-Barbie haul. What am I going to do with them? I have no idea. But I enjoyed doing this, and I hope you enjoyed watching. And happy doll hunting. See you later.